Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Oh, it seems I messed this up somehow. Hello, hello. Oh, I can't see chat at all. What did I do? That's crazy. I can't see chat. Rip. Probably pull it up on my phone for now. Oh, hello, hello. There we go. Now I can see it. I got you guys on my phone. I don't know what happened. It was working fine earlier. I don't know what to tell you, man. Just gonna hide that then, so you guys don't have to look at that. It's working fine earlier. But I can see the chat, so that's good. It's just on my phone, so I wonder if the game volume's too loud. Oh wait, no, you guys can't even hear the game volume. There you go. Now you probably can. You able to see the hear the game volume, I guess. I think I got that right at least. It's quiet. Oh yeah, heads up, yeah, that's important. For sure, for sure. I'm about to do the same thing. But yeah, good morning, good morning. Guess I'm just gonna hop into this here. You can hear it now? Perfect. Oh nice, we got bosses. I like that. Alright. Yeah, time to kind of see what's happening. Oh yeah, seems we got bosses spawning soon, which is good. Hey Levian, how you doing? I think that's how you spell it. Livian? Levian? Oh, it's like only 18 hours. Alright, so let's just kind of take a look at the map. I mean, it's day 3 of the server, I believe, so like nothing's really happened. We did take Fort Oath yesterday. Actually, it's right next to my thing. I know we took Fort Oath. Oh, sorry, Fort Ochel. So that was good. I don't know if anyone else has captured anything though. Oh, good heads up. Appreciate you at least watching and listening. Riley with his birds, man. No, this is not my main account. This is my secondary account. This account is mainly just to have fun, kind of chill with some new players and whatnot, kind of see the game from a different perspective. I've been playing the game for so long, it had gotten so stale. I wanted to kind of switch it up a bit. And it's been kind of fun. Been helping a lot of newer players out. It's been a good time. But yeah, I guess we should go into like a team recap of what I'm working with. Let's go into the formation. So, right now we're kind of rocking Gandalf, the White, Dane, Gimli, and Undying. Gandalf's rocking some decent gear so far. Only respect 5 though, gotta work on that. Dane's got all my high damage gear. He's doing pretty well, almost about halfway to respect 10, so he'll be there soon. Gimli is respect 10, I'll be getting his mythic here eventually. And then of course we have Undying just with purples because that's all he needs. No reason to give him any golds until I finish everyone else. Yeah, it's kind of like the main team right now. What I'm really looking to do is get this second team going. Do I even have them going right now? I don't. But I'm really wanting to build a Rohirrim team. I really want to build a Rohirrim team, so I need to get Helm up a little bit. He's on respect 1. If I can get him to respect 4, I'd be quite happy. That way at least I have everything unlocked. Though you really only need the first 2 to run Helm. Nothing wrong with that though. But yeah, I'm hoping to run a Rohirrim team on this account. That'd be pretty fun. But we'll stick to the main team for now. But yeah, like I said, not a whole lot's happened in the server so far. Oh, here's heads up. Looking good, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I just want to double check heads up that you put 5 points into Anduril first before you max out Strider so you get that extra 10% damage. Yeah, Season 1's completely different. Like, Season 1's got a bunch of crazy stuff going on with it. But then they completely throw all of that out the window for Season 2, which I think is so weird. It really doesn't make sense to me that they would do that, but they did. Okay, nice. But yeah, let's just take a look at leaderboards, I guess, of personal affluence. We got Rogulik, who's at 21, almost 22k. I'm sitting at number 20 right now. I've been really busy editing videos and whatnot, so I haven't been in this account as much as I probably should. But yeah, you can see my team Idjit here. Let's just go into, I guess, Fellowship. I'm in Idjit's. We're way up here. Oh, wow. Gone came out of nowhere. Was there a merger? What happened here? I only have 108. Whoa. I'm not sure where that came from at all. Good. I'm actually happy about that. That means we have probably a decent team to fight. Whoa, what happened there? I should probably ask. That was not like that yesterday. That kind of came out of left field. But that's actually really good for the server, because it was looking really easy until now. Where's Endowaith? That's down here. Okay, so we'll be running into them eventually. Once the pass is open. Server progress 5, 3. We're gonna need to get down here. Yeah, let's just start with kind of getting things ready. Still need to get some of this stuff going. I'm gonna make some more troops first, though. But yeah, we're in there. Oh, Chaos and Gone merged. Ooh, that's gonna be exciting. But yeah, let's go back to leaderboard, basically. So yeah, we got Roguelik here at the top. Dude's hit 21k. Has he occupied anything? But yeah, first occupations, I lead like all of them. Riley beat me here. Just barely. I think I was offline and he got that right before I did. I took the 10 first. Has that dude even tried a 10? Yeah, he has. Okay, how about 11? Nope, I'm still the only one with an 11 on the server. That's cool. I'll eventually hit 12, I think, but yeah, for now that works. Damn, dude. Yeah, Ball Salt's kind of insane. Dude is a, like, this is season 2. Look at this, man. Aaron, if you're here, just look at this, man. This is crazy for season 2. Already respect 12. That's just insane. And he's got a nice sharp blade on that. Oh man, he's already. Sheesh, man. That's so ideal. That's crazy. I mean, it's not the best set effect, but like when you have it, you have it. That's crazy. I'm liking this. He probably doesn't need the Cask of Pride if he can get something else on there, but it's good for now. Even his Undying's just spec 9. That's crazy. Oof. I've never seen anyone actually try to put points into the Warborn battle plate, though. That's crazy. A little bit of that focus for the increased healing, yeah. His Saruman's respect 10 already? Oh my. Not the greatest weapon, though. He doesn't have any commander damage, which will hurt him in the long run. But I mean, for season 2, he's not going to lose like anything with 240 command on Saruman. He's probably never going to die. Then he's got Gandalf here, kind of the same thing. See, this is more ideal for Gandalf, honestly. Focus defense, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I'm surprised he didn't just try to commit some of the fiddles together, but dude is on like another level right now. That's crazy. Yeah, my commanders are 34 and 35. Start doing some dailies. Oh wait, never mind. It sets in 42 minutes. I'm an idiot. I do have some stuff to do though. But yeah, big thing they changed about, I guess instead of the red book, they have this adventure thing now. And like, it's not bad. It doesn't really provide a whole lot to the game though. It's just kind of like for whatever. If I was to challenge it right now, could I even? No, I'm still too low level. But yeah, basically, that's kind of like where the season's at right now. We still haven't had the, this should be opening up in a day and a half. So then once the pass is open, things should get interesting because we're probably going to go straight into the middle here, and then they should be meeting us as well. So I think Eriador is going to be quite. What are some of the places here? We're definitely going to want to get Troll Shaws and whatnot. Got Discord message. Oh, yeah, there we go. I should honestly probably silence Discord so you guys can't hear it, but it's all good. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I only woke up like an hour and a half ago, so I'm still waking up, kind of. Hey, Dystopic, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Yeah, heads up, dude. Ball Bassalt's account at this point is like I can't even imagine how much he's spent already. It's got to be somewhere around 5K plus already. Even if you're smart with that to get that much gear at this point. Oh, you want to break down Sauron? Okay. So basically, actually for that, let me go into my uh let me go into my main account so you can see this. So on my main account, I have Sauron here. He's a spec 9, so it's pretty easy to kind of break him down. Well, technically buying accounts is illegal, but yeah, tons of people do it. Lots of account sharing. Well, I wouldn't say it's illegal. I guess it's against the terms of service, I guess is the way you would do it. All right, so kind of looking at Sauron here. I mean, mine's a spec 9 on this account. So basically, if you're gonna, what did you say your respect was on Sauron, Sean? What was the respect? So I can kind of figure out how many points I can put in. Respect 5. Okay, so with respect 5, that's what? Because every respect level is going to be 3 points, right? So is it 3 points or 1 point per respect? Wait, hold on. Dude, I can't even remember. Yeah, so what? If I get him. Okay, yeah, it's 3 respect points per. Okay, so just take around 4 times 12 respect points off. Okay. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, so if I'm going to be doing Sauron, so first of all, Sauron is 100% the support. You really want him to have lots of command, and if you can, throw in some focus. He's kind of like a hybrid tank. Oh, okay. So yeah, basically what you can do is just first, if I was going to go into skills, let's just kind of talk about the skills. You have the Deceiver here, which is damage received by 3 enemies up to 10%, and it's modified by focus, and this also has a chance to enact Madness. So Sauron's really good at enacting Madness and Stun. I believe he has Stun. Does he have Stun? Go. I don't even know how you pronounce this. Gore Tower? I don't know how to pronounce that actually, but basically, if I was to do this, my 2 main skills I want to put in is the enemy and the receiver. The deceiver, God. I'm still waking up, I can't talk. But yeah, the enemy is really good because it reduces the attack, defense, and focus of enemy commanders by 15%, and that's also modified by focus, which for every 100 focus, you get an extra 3% on that. So, but what's actually kind of interesting is I don't actually go for that. I run Sauron as another potential damage commander. I know it might sound crazy, but wait. Oh, I broke it down. That's right. I broke this down. I think it's this one. Yeah. I broke it down for my new season. Ignore that. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You do. I haven't even talked about the points yet, Iron. Sheesh. I was just showing kind of first what I was doing there, but so you definitely do. You want 1 point into the skill Gorthauer. Gor Gorchower. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. If anyone can put in like how to pronounce this, that would be great. I'm just gonna say Gothar. Gorthauer, I guess. So you want 1 point into that and 1 point into Lord of Gifts, because you want the madness and the stun to be already. So you want the madness and stun to be available immediately. So just put 1 point into there, and then I would always try to max out the deceiver first. Make sure that you're doing a ton of extra damage, and then whatever extra points you can into the enemy after that. So yeah, once let's see. So 12. Okay. So yeah, you could still do this. I don't know what level this would be completed at. Goat Tour? Oh, okay. Goat Tour. Sure, I'll call it that. So Goat Tour and Lord of Gifts. Really don't think the skill order does not matter until you get, I think is it this one? So basically, if you had a high enough Saudon and you could get Go Goat Tour, I guess. Ah, sorry about that. If you can get Goat Tour to level to 10 out of 10, you would want to put. Oh, gotcha. So again, if you can get this to 10 out of 10 before you go into Lord of Gifts, do that because this gives focus damage received by targets by 15%, and you would want that to go off before Lord of Gifts, so that way Lord of Gifts does more damage. But other than that, it really doesn't matter what order you put this in. Because the Deceiver's going to proc at the beginning of the battle, enemy's going to proc at the beginning of the battle. And when I mean the beginning of the battle, I'm talking about like pre-battle. So you don't really have to worry about a whole lot of that. But yeah, the only time, if you get Saudon to, let's say, what is it? I can't even remember what it's called. Like Respect 10. No, I think I guess you have to be Respect 11 to run it like this, to where you could get Gotar. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Gotor because I don't really know how to pronounce it. But yeah, if you get Saudon to Respect 11, you're gonna want 10, 10, 10, 1. So just max these out by 10. But then in that case, I would do 10 points into Gotor first. No, it doesn't have to be Zenith because 11 you can get. Wait, hold on. Does Respect 11 give +1? No, Zenith gives the +1, right? Let me see Shadow here. If I was to do that. Oh, no, anything plus Respect 10 would be only 1 skill point. So you would need 3 more skill points. So I guess it would be what? Respect 13 or 14? Almost Zenith? Yeah, maybe about Zenith. Yeah. Bro, you're the one who said it. I was trusting you. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. It is what it is. But yeah, this is my main. It's RP, evil. Here's my baby. Oh, I love you so much. Chiron is the goat, man. He's my favorite. I'll break him down when I get into my video about him in the future. But for now, let's go back to, actually, maybe I shouldn't show you guys my account information. I've already done it. Let me just quickly hide this real quick. Boom. Alright, let me do that. So you guys can't see this while I just swap accounts. I should be more careful about that in the future. Though I don't really know if it really matters, but you can't be too careful. Are you talking about my Curon still being only Respect 10? Dude, it's expensive to get the legendaries up, man. It is not cheap, bro. Let me tell you. Alright, let's boost up that. Did you show me your Gil on your main? Well, I guess I can't trust you, man. By the way, Sean, what's your in-game name, just so I remember what you are? I only know people by their in-game name. Oh, appreciate Iron, thank you. By the way, where the hell's Buster, man? Buster said he was gonna come in, he's not even here. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually really... Oh, Rat King, gotcha, 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 yeah, okay. Goat Tor, dude. I hate you. Alright, so I guess maybe I should attack something. Alright, let's try to get another... So... Oh, Buster. Dude, what the heck is that name, man? You couldn't have chosen another name? Oh, jeez, man. But yes, just so you guys know, like if you don't have Clairvoyance unlocked yet and you're not using it all the time on tiles, I kind of feel sorry for you because you definitely want to. You want to avoid anything with cavalry at this level. That's like the last thing you want to do. Like definitely just avoid whatever you can when it comes to cavalry until you can get cavalry yourselves. Like cavalry just beats the crap out of everything early. But yeah, Rat, basically what uh you're good, man. So tell me like your Sauron on this account is rank 5? Is it spec 5? Or is it like another account that you're playing? Check back on that in a second. Alright, what's kind of like the next goal we have? Siege rally. Oh, Emon. Emon, I'm not super far from that, but I do want to get closer to. We need to be down here. Setting up down here. I'm still not used to playing on a computer. Oh, good. Ed Morris is getting built up. I don't think we really have anything to worry about over here. Has anyone else captured anything? Nope, no one's captured Jack. Dude, do you want to post your formation in game so I can look at it? Oh, I guess you're the leader of the Rat Pack. Just share it in the Rat Pack so I can look at it. I'm curious how you're looking to run them. Ooh, this cough in the morning is insane. But yeah, dude, Australian life is pretty nice. Lots of great coffee here, let me tell you. So if you guys have a chance to go live in Australia for like a year or whatnot, I'd say do it. It's pretty nice. But yeah, as always, if anyone has any questions, please ask away. I'm more than happy to help anyone with any questions they might have. Oh, okay. Oh, is that where it is? Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. Let me see what you're working with Gil. I don't think you guys can see my Discord. At least you shouldn't be able to. I have it so you can't. Good. Alright, let me see. Oh, wait, no, that's Rat King. Oh, here it is. Respect 6. Okay, yeah. Wait, is that on this account? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Okay, that's on this account. Alright. Honestly, man, not bad. I mean, Noldor Sword is not the most ideal gold, but if this is a free-to-play account, you're getting it up to R6, that's insane. But that also shows how much you have to actually play the game just to get that to the level 6 in 4 years, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, the other 3 items are very good if you're running him as a tank. Noldor's not bad, but he doesn't really get anything out of, what's it called? Focus. All right. Let's get back in game. Nice. Oh, who got that? Oh yeah, I take no damage now. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't know how much you guys know about reading your what are these called? Reports. But it's always good to see where like all your damage is coming from. So, actually, I'm actually really surprised that did the most damage this time. Must have gotten some bad rolls here. Man, Gimli didn't do crap there. Guess it didn't have to though. But yeah, I'm really hoping I get lucky with some Helm Hammer Hand pulls. I guess I'll do a few pulls once the thing resets here in 25 minutes. I'll do maybe 5 pulls, see what I can get. I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Seriously, how's that dude at 21k? Some people are just crazy at the early game. I'd say the early game is probably my weakest point. Like, I know so much about commanders, how they build, how they work together, but then when it comes to just the early game, I'm just like, am I doing this right? But what's like crazy in itself is that like it feels good to actually be the one who can capture the higher level tiles so people can actually farm off them. I remember lots of people helping me out with that back in the day, so it feels good to kind of be able to do that now for other people. Oh, Buster, by the way, I need you to go onto your account, just go into a season, level up Skullhelm, and get me some reports for when my video on Skullhelm comes out eventually. I need someone to give me Skullhelm reports. Maybe I'll ask Adela if you can't, but because Della Morte has an insane one. Also, when are you gonna make me my Metapod character that has a mouth, so when I talk, it opens his mouth? I need someone to make that for me. I'm not very good at that type of stuff. I upgraded that, right? Yeah. Everyone else is getting close to 35. That's good. Dude, I hate the sound of my own voice, let me tell you. I appreciate that, though. Because there is no way I have the sexiest voice. Yeah, I mean, if you have an old report, I'll take. Well, it depends on how old it is before the game's changed too much, but Skullhelm really hasn't changed at all, so I'll take any report, really. I mean, you can only build her one way. It's not like she's hard. But like, my next video is going to be on Auglurg. For newer players that don't know who Auglurg is, he's actually not available this season still. Why do they do that? I think it's so weird to like slowly introduce. I mean, I guess that's one way to keep making money if they really. I forgot to check what the tile has. Let's do that first. Yep, nope, not hitting that. Nope, you do not want to hit these. These will absolutely eat you alive. Like, dude, I don't remember all the login information and stuff, and I'm doing YouTube and all that. Dude, just get me some reports, dude. Oh, okay, here we are. Ah, interesting. I like that, actually. Because, okay, let me see. I think, actually, so are you running Saudon more as... Okay, so I do like this. I like the support aspect for Galadriel here. I think you swap the carvers and the helmets with Sauron and Galadriel, because I think you want that extra 5% focus on her for the heal. Man, you got him at 180. Oh, that's 180 command. Oops. Like, Buster, you gotta understand, dude. It's like I'm trying to balance so much, and it takes me so long to edit my videos, even though they're not even that well edited. Edited. I'm not very good at editing yet. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, DaVinci Resolve has so much stuff, and like, I'm just working on it. Like, I'm watching so many videos before I go to bed, like, how to even do it, and I like listen, I'm like, what is he even doing? He's explaining it to me, and I don't understand a damn thing he's talking about. So, oh, nice. So this topic, what am I looking at here? What do you want me to do here? Just kind of give you advice? Is that what you kind of want? I appreciate that, man. Like anything you can get, it would save me so much time. Because like I'm trying to get reports from my videos, but like my main is in the off season. It's in bag end. This account only has so many commanders. Oh, what do I think? Oh, but like basically, yeah, like I need reports, and then I try to get the videos out in a timely. I think I'm gonna try to do. I wanted to do every day, but I just can't really do that. I don't think. So I'm gonna try to do every other day. I think it's gonna take a while. I should still get it all done this year if I don't quit. But I'm actually having quite a bit of fun doing this. I mean, like, it's crazy to think that just doing these streams and people watching them actually counts towards my YouTube watched hours. Because I need 4,000 watched hours before I can get monetized at all. And then on top of that, with I need 1,000 subscribers. Like, I'm moving up. I'm almost a tenth of the way there, which is so cool. Like, sometimes it takes people years to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm already pushing 100, which is insane. I appreciate you guys a lot. All right, yeah. So let me look at this. You got Gil R0 with the evasion. Okay, yeah. Nice unit defense stuff. I like it. Sharply can work. I wouldn't expect any damage out of him at R0, but if you can, I think is there a chest with him this season? Because I think R0 is so hard to use anyone well because they just don't have any skill points. I really think it's necessary to have at least respect 1 on any character you're playing. Let me see. Is there gonna be a... where am I going? Season. There we go. Are they gonna have one? No, that's Guahir. Ooh, Oaken Shield. Azog. Ooh, do I want to do that? I do really want to run a troop damage comp. Call me crazy, I'm probably gonna splurge on this. Oh, it's got King of the Dead in it, though. That sucks. Oh, and it doesn't have the Horse Lords either. I'll think about that actually. I probably won't do that. Nazgul Chieftain. Yeah, no. There seems to be no guild chest this season, but yeah, if you can get him to R1, just luckily. Did you use the Turbulence chest? Have you done Turbulence yet? You can probably put Gil in here, and you could probably open up like maybe 20 times and probably get at least one Gil Respect item, I would think. Turbulence is lit. You can see what I did this season. I did Dane, Saruman, Undying, Helm, and Gimli. I was able to get Undying to R4 because of that. Saruman, I think I'm R... Where is my Saruman? I don't even remember what he's at. I think it's Respect 3. Where is he? Yeah, he's Respect 3. I could use him technically right now because Sharky's not really needed. Before they changed him though, you could run Saruman as damage dealer. You did all 200 and you only got him to Respect 0? That's crazy. That's unlucky. That's quite unlucky. Okay, let's go back to the report. Sorry. I need to keep looking. I'm getting too sidetracked. That's not me. Here we go. But yeah. As soon as you can, get Gil off of a man unit. Not off of an elf unit, because you want this Kingly Kin to only affect the other 3 formations, because if he's going to be your tank, you want him to absorb damage anyways. That's good. Yeah, getting Gandalf the White to Respect 2 is really what you need. That's like the big one. But if you can get him to R4, White Rider's so broken. White Rider's insane. But yeah, I like this. He needs I think God. 37 to 39 damage. Oh, I forgot. Morgul Blade's really good for that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. White Council's looking pretty good. How much focus do you have on him? 167, so it's gonna be, what is it, 20% per 100 focus? So 18 to 24. You're probably getting 50% damage reduction. Actually, I can just check. Just go in here and check. Go into the report. See, I want to go into deployment. Powerful sweeping unit type. Don't care. Equipment commander. Get out the White Council is what percentage? I'm surprised it does not say this percentage at the beginning. It used to. I just gotta look. So I guess this one it takes damage, right? Oh, 40.4%. Okay. Is that right? That seems a little low. 40.4? If it's 18% and then 20, that's 38, and then you have 167 focus. That's so weird. Am I not understanding something? Base value 18%, all that. Yeah. But either way, 40% is still good. Dane, nice. As long as you put the points into Durin's Blood first, you're good. And then... Yep, just make sure Mistress of Magic was skilled first before Lady of Lothlorien. But yeah. Not bad, not bad. Honestly... What respect is she? Respect 3? If you want Galadriel to do more damage, you could probably get away with using a different pipe. Well, not a different accessory and put the pipe into Galadriel here to get that commander damage up a bit. But that's not necessary. Only +1's not huge, but... Oh, do I have like an ASMR voice? Oh, yeah, you're right, dude. I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong spot. Oh, yeah, you have... Oh, that's me. That's me. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's why I got myself confused. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, I always keep looking right here for focus. It's down here. Ugh, I'm dumb. Well, right, the thing is, I don't need to make another one because it's for all commanders. You just kind of have to look. You just have to look at the commander and see like if they have anything that could possibly boost your damage. Like anything with Durin's Blood. Yeah, that's not bad at all. But yeah, Durin's Blood is because it has the plus 10% skill. You could technically only put this 5 out of 5 and then max out everything else, but it's his highest damage skill, so that's why I recommend always doing that first. But like Galadriel here, you have to, if you're using her as a focus damage dealer, you have to do Mistress of Magic because you want the focus damage to stack. So you want her to go first, so that way the focus damage is stacking for this damage. Of course, the madness chance is great, but that'll eventually come, so it's not really that big of a deal. But that's also why if you go into, sorry, if you go into her here, Scholar of the Occult. Wait, no, is it this one? Yeah, Nenya's Guardian, because you want that focus damage to stack. Oh, focus. Is it only focus damage or is it focus? Time to read the report. I'm actually curious about that. Honestly, no. I don't really think there's anything that you can change. If this is the gear you have, it seems pretty best in slot, like best in slot for what you have, I guess. Without me being able to see like what you're working off gear-wise, it's hard to make a assumption. I mean, honestly, you could maybe get a better chest plate because it is good, but you could probably get a better purple one possibly because 1,000 HP is not a whole lot. Like if you look at my Gandalf, the reason I did a lot of the here, where's my Gandalf? It's like here, like what's insane is I had so many golden skins to start this season. It's absurd. It is my least favorite chest plate. Like it's not awful, but it just doesn't do anything well. It just has a bunch of different stats in it. But like I'm already like look at that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. I need 2 more to max this out. Like it's so dumb. But yeah, just because I had him, I decided to put him in. But yeah, I have only one more of these left, which I'm trying to get the reach up. See, I could have gone for the bow on Gimli, but the 6 to 14 range is really rough. I think I would much rather prefer the more guaranteed damage here with 9 to 18. And plus it has might as the yeah, might, which is really good. I was hoping to get a 4-piece on might. I think I'm pretty close to it actually. The only thing I don't have, where is Gimli? Yeah, just my helmet. I could technically go into might with a full helm. I wonder if that's worth it. Iron Buster, what do you guys think? Do you think that's worth it? Because it would be 12% extra damage, but the problem is I'm losing 14 overall attack. But I could technically make a full set because I also have a chest plate with might. I wonder if that's worth it. Because yeah, I have it right here. Ooh. Dude, anytime. No problem, dude. I'm always available to answer any questions. Yeah, it just gives Commander HP. It's basically because Get Off the White's my tank, so he just survives longer. Just by a little bit. Could be a round or two because of that. So, and plus, right now there's no really other chess piece I really want to give anyone because I need the attack. And I don't really have any other good attack chess pieces right now. I mean, hell, I could go Golden Skin on Gimli too, and just undo that for Gandalf. Ooh, questions and answers, man. I don't really know if it would make that big of a difference. It could actually be better to have the extra plus 10 attack because Gimli's not close to that. Yeah, that's true. Because, yeah, technically, like, this only gives me 12 focus, which I could easily get with, I think it's this. Yeah, I think this gets up to 12 focus. The only thing is I just don't have this. I don't have the, oh my God, what is it called? The set. But, I mean, 5% extra focus is not that much. Oh, what's up, One Eye? Good to see you. Yeah, 200's the ideal spot. Like, Dane is pretty close. He's at 192, but with the set, he gets over 200. So Dane's looking pretty. He'll be good. Oh, got a message announcement. Spring. Okay. Oh, Patchy. Hey, but use this. What am I using? Oh, what's up, Patchy? If you're in here. Good to see you. Let me see. I'll start with your Undying. Okay. I mean, I've seen people run him damage. Personally, I think if you're going to put all the points into, well, actually, no, that's fine. I don't really see a huge issue with this. This works. He's never going to be doing a ton of damage. Like, it's never going to get that. You could just try to go full into the defensive side of it. But yeah, I like that you put 1 point into Weapon Master and went into Undertaker, because that's where all the damage is going to come from. Once he does start doing damage. But actually, what you probably could do, I mean, yeah. Because what? This is... It's going to be 90% if you put 3 there. It's probably more damage early on, but not by a whole lot. Gandalf, yeah, that's fine. Yep, exactly where I would put the points for now. I mean, seems good to me, dude. Dane, 7. Nice, dude. R7? That's what I'm talking about. As long as you maxed out Durin's Blood first and before you went into King Under the Mountain, you're fine. Dang, man, you guys getting the lucky... You and Basalt, man. You guys are getting sets. I'm jealous. I have no sets that I can really use on Dane. Makes me sad. Oh, I like that too. Oof, that's nice. So for tile taking, what I would do is actually... I'd max out Head of the White Council because you're doing... Well, you know, Saruman's a tricky one. I've tried different builds to figure out which one does the most damage early, and I can never quite figure it out. Because I really don't think it's that much of a difference. But like, dude, this is pretty... I like this. I mean, for Season 2, this is great. Of course, as you get into later seasons, you probably want to swap out the headpiece for command, like Cole the Forest or Cask the Submerged. You want him to have some more command. But he already has decently base 72 command, which is not bad. But if you can get him an item with some command, he'll survive a lot longer and just do more. But yeah, probably what I would do... But yeah, Patchy, it really just comes down to what you want to do first. So I think for early game, for at least for tiling, I think going 10 out of 10 in White Council. And then you can go... What did I go into Voice of Saruman? Then I would go 10 out of 10 into Many Colors, and then I put the rest in the Voice of Saruman. Because it's not like tiles doing a whole lot of damage to you anyways, so the madness chance isn't really needed. Because even if they do hit their own selves, they're not doing a whole lot, right? So that's just kind of what I would recommend. I'd probably go 10 out of 10 into this, 10 out of 10 to this. I'd go first into Head of White Council because you want that plus 5% to 3 enemy formations to go off as soon as possible before his of Many Colors hits. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the way to go. That's my advice. I don't know, to be honest, I don't know if that's the ideal thing, but it seems like it would be the best option. Actually, Patchy, I didn't even I never checked if you were in the stream because I just did all the explanation. And you could not be. You could not be here, which would be funny. Oh, 9 more to level 40. Nice. Very good. Very good. All right. Did I miss a question? I don't think so. Did I miss anyone's thing? Yeah. Oh, nice. Here we go. All right. We'll open a few. Oh, which one do I want to do? I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, I wouldn't mind having him higher, but I'm just gonna let that happen naturally. I don't really want to put any more into Aragorn King of Men. For season 1, though, they had a lot of good stuff, so yeah, I think I'll do this. Gandalf, Gil, Isildur. It has Helm in it, yeah, so I'm gonna do this one. Ugh. Don't give me that crap. Alright, I'll do 3 pulls. Alright, a whole lot of nothing. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta love whole lot of nothing days. Alright, so this Metals Abound. I don't really think this is worth it. I bought the first one because the first one was totally worth it. I think it was 3 medals, and then I don't remember how much of it gave. I don't remember, but it was like, what was it, 199 for 3 medals in the thing, which is pretty good value because one medal is already $2. Yeah, one medal is $2. But did anyone buy into that? So if I had to guess, it goes from. Because I'm going to assume the last one gives 50, right? Probably gives 50 medals. Okay, which isn't bad. Ugh. I'm curious, if anyone did buy any of that, let me know how much you actually did. I'm thinking of kind of doing what Ombra TV did when he was still doing Rise to War and kind of showing the stuff you can get. But I don't really have that kind of money right now. Maybe if I end up getting monetized on here eventually, making a little bit of cash, maybe 10 to 15 bucks a month. I won't be making anywhere near those high stuff, but this channel is not only going to be Rise to War. I'm going to eventually be moving into other games as well. I really still enjoy playing League, especially ARAMs recently. Oh, Darth, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. The 100 had 110 medals? Was that 110 medals altogether, or the last pack had 110 medals? I'm sorry, it's been like no gameplay. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I mean, like, I'm answering questions and stuff, so it's not all that bad, but it's been like no gameplay. Buster, are you being sarcastic, you little shit? I can hit that. That's easy. The last pack is that? Okay, so that's probably what, almost 200 medals total? It's not bad. I just think this second pack is terrible. I really don't think the second one's worth it. It just doesn't feel like it. That's not where it is. Like 6 medal. I mean, sure. If it's $2 per medal, 12. Actually, it's not bad either. Buster, what games would you want to see me play? Because I'm definitely gonna do League. I'm enjoying League again right now. Being away from my friends in the US, like can't really play games with them anymore, so League's just been kind of like nice. Yeah, you're probably right, Patchy. I might go into that actually. Yeah, guys, come join us. No, dude, Idjit's a cool group. Well, I had some disagreements at the start of during last season though. You want to know what's funny, guys? As OP as you guys would be, there's one guy on here who already could be in the main servers and be okay. Like, look at this guy. No, where is it? I'm looking for Commander. This guy Bustle. This is this is season 2, bro. I lost audio. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Dude, season 2. This dude has gone all out. Okay, you can hear me now? Alright. It's like a small little Hawk reunion, man. Feels good. It was 110? Okay. Thing is, there's just not a chest I want to put into right now. Like, Glory Days? Ugh. Does it have Helm in it? No. If it had Helm, I might have gone into it, but I don't hate Isildur. He's just like a much better version of Boromir. Like, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, Isildur's just a good tank, but the dude's already a Kraken, dude. He's a Kraken on this server. Like, I consider myself a whale on this server. Like, I'm not doing bad. Like, I've put in some stuff. Like, I'm doing okay. I've bought all the. I haven't put in as much as I'm not really. I haven't put in as much as you might think because I've been quite strategic with what I put my money into. But yeah, I'm over. I'm probably over 500 on this account at least. I don't know the exact number, but I know I'm over 500. But yeah, this account probably won't be getting much more. Well, yeah, big servers, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and my next so you want to use Commander Series video? Iron Cell is letting me show some of his reports. Strategic. Screw off, Buster, man. Come on, dude. You right, you right, you right. But dude, it's season 2. Why would he have the Zenith Commanders in season 2? That would be crazy. I don't know if you guys quit when this is a thing, but like it costs 5 stamina to refill your army when it's off a tile. I can't remember when you guys quit, so actually I don't know it dare, but I think Moog does still play, yeah. I don't remember where he is though. I think he's with one of the super like mega teams now. So that spent about 500, I think. Yeah, because my gameplay and your guys' chats don't line up, so. No, Moke definitely still plays. Like if you go to our Discord, he's just changed his name. He's still around. I think he left Fire. Actually, I can tell you because I think I'm friends with Moog on the other account, and you can see where he is. Let me just let me just make sure y'all can't see me changing, even though I've already screwed that up once. If you guys want to donate money to my account, though, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why. Doom with the whole whatever the hell happened. I still don't even. But yeah, if I go. Alright, let me turn this back on. I only have one screen, guys, so like it, it takes me time to do stuff as I have to swap through a bunch of stuff. Let's see what I get for this. Oh, yes. Poison Vial. My favorite. But yeah, if you just go to my friends list, which is where? Nope. I just want to look at friends, man. Alright, yeah. I know he changed his name. I just don't know what it is. What did he change his name to? Just trying to see what he. But yeah, I think this is Doom's the account that I think this is the account that Doom sold. Panda Doomst. I guess he plays with Vena now. I don't know what Vena is. It must be a group, but yeah. If I had to guess, that's the account that he did. Noof. Dude, I want Noof's account. I really do. He has stuff where I could play a good, what's it called? Forgot what it is, but. Dude, I forgot. Where's Mac playing now? Oh, is he still in Null? Hold on. It's in the Discord, maybe. Because I know he's still there. Let me search for, uh, huh. Actually, I know he's still playing, I just don't know where he is anymore. Apparently his new name on Discord is Charles McCormick, but yeah, Peter's still playing. I play with Peter's and Warg with me, so Incoming's in Null still? I didn't even know Incoming was still playing. I thought he stopped. Alright. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to run for my main this season. I guess it's just gonna depend on who's in the server, but of course I want to run my baby. I want to run my baby. Iron, you talking like you're gonna play again. We all know you're never gonna play. Garth, how's your season going? Are you with Nums or are you still in DYLI? Yeah, dude, Null and Void. Well, Void is the hard one. Null's not so bad. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, Darth doesn't answer me. Are you still in Dying Light or are you in a different group now? Oh, nice. Oh, that's right. I think you did say something about that. Yeah. You said something about that. Congratulations. Who's like your guys' whales now? Because I know Della's crew had left because they just left Warg as well this season. Because she's gonna go with Cryo to NRP. So Whip's also gonna get weaker. Oh, nice. I want to see what's on that. Then you need to post that in the Discord. I want to see what you're rocking. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Where is it? Oh, that's right. I broke all of this down this past season. Oh, I could go this. Do I go Dragon's Tooth this season? Ooh, decisions. What did I run last season? Oh, that's right. I ran Fiddle. Got nothing good for harps, unfortunately. But yeah, I might just run Dragon Tooth because I got two of them. I can get that +1. What is that if it's refined? 72? Okay, that's not bad. But I have way more fiddles to refine that even more. My fiddle can get to like, what, 90 something? Oh, Strawman to Void? Yeah, I'm probably not. Yeah, okay. Oh, did you post it in the Discord already? Oh, no. Okay, I'm just an idiot. Alright, let me get back to my other account. I need to be on that other account for now. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Warg's new season. It was rough last season, for sure. We got absolutely murdered. Well, not absolutely murdered, but Loth just had 3 insane groups with it. Meanwhile, we had Warg and then literally... I like bait, but they're like not strong enough to help us in that situation. Filbo had Zeniths? Dude, Filbo needs to give me his account. Let me run with that. I want that. Nope, not hitting that. I'm not using my ring points on that right now either. Sheesh. Filbo Sauron in 1.0 was insane. Oh yeah, I gotta think about this. Oh, you want to face Warg? The fun thing about Warg this season is how Darth Vader's coming back, and his account is just stupid. Oh wait, you guys can't see the screen, can you? God, I suck at this. There we go. Just talking on a black screen. Yeah, no offense to Huey, but they're not that good. The thing is, I'm not sure if it's actually the Darth Vader. It might be someone. It might be a different Darth Vader. But yeah, I think this season Warg's actually going to team up with Poke, which I think is insane. Yeah, I know Gumi. I probably should. Heads up, but I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Like, there's only so much I can do in this game right now because there's like no fighting going on. So just kind of doing some dailies and whatnot. Like, I don't know if I want to go live every single time I get on the game, but every so often, maybe once every 2 days or something, I can get on. Once the passes open up, things will get more interesting. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember that season. Dang, what was that season again? I can't even remember who it was. But yeah, it was Dying Light, it was Poke, it was us, Warg. Uh, God, who else was it? I don't even remember who was in there. Oh, Dark, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, dude. I don't keep up with Mom very well. I was never really friends with him. He was more your guys' friends, I think. Oh, many went on RP? Yeah. So Iron, in terms of big RP warbands, they still have Warg, Void, Null. Honestly, those are probably the biggest three. Poke, Dying Light. I can't really think of too many more, honestly. There haven't been many good ones. Boop's not evil side. Neither is Arter. Oh, sorry, he was just talking about RP. I'm stupid, sorry. But yeah, Whip is still here. Good side Whip. I don't like them personally, but actually, I don't like the leader so much, but we can have our differences in games, but that's all there is to it. Well, some guys in Whip were cool, but yeah, mainly just the leader. Not a huge fan of her. There's also Phoenix. Phoenix got really strong. Well, the Hans are. What was it? Pura Han, I think his name is. Dude has an insane account. Who else? ULLF, the United Llama something Foundation or something like that. Front. I can't remember, but it's ULLF. They're a pretty big group. Omer has a good account there. So does Lando. No, wait, Lando's Whip. Or wait, I don't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head, actually. Let's actually do something. Oh, but wait, I need Gimli to do those. Shoot. Have you seen that AtMe is back? I actually don't know who AtMe is. Heads up, I've never seen them. Are they RP or are they NRP? Oh, wait, no, that's someone's name. My bad. I thought it was a clan name for a minute. But no, I don't know who AtMe is, so I didn't start playing this game until after a little bit after it started, like, because I only knew my main group, Hawk, for like, what was it, 2 seasons, guys? I think it was 2 seasons. I played with y'all. It was 2 seasons with Hawk, and then the whole 2.0 thing came out and just ruined it. I know I played 1 season on your guys' team. Like I was in a different fellowship, but what was it? Different fellowship, but what was that game mode called where you can like become teammates basically with another faction? I forgot. It wasn't Tactics Evolved. Was that Rebuilding Glory at the time before they changed it or something? Because I remember in the first season I met you guys. Shoes, I think, was Shoes leading? Well, Shoes was still playing. It was Shoes' last season. Oh, All Things Middle Earth. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like his stuff. He's definitely he's a good guy. He has a great voice. If anything, his voice is better than mine, for sure. Yeah, it was Rebuilding Glory. But I remember because I don't know if you guys remember Reinhardt, but it was my group versus Reinhardt's group, and we were losing. It was good fights, but like if I recall, Ryan had like so many good players, and the group I was in didn't at the time. And then you guys teamed up with us, and then y'all came to our rescue, and we won. But yeah, then I joined you guys, and Shoes had stopped playing after that season. And it was me and, oh my gosh, I can't remember the guy's name anymore. Oh yeah, I know Shoes is crazy. I remember seeing, I remember you, if I recall, you guys were fighting Arnor early in that season. You guys were Isengard. And I was watching the fight from afar. Muffin, yeah, that was his name, Muffin Man, yeah. Muffin came over with me. It was me, Muffin, and I can't remember who it was. But yeah, I remember watching the crossing fight. Shoes went in there, killed like half of Arnor, one shot. I was like, oh my god, dude. And his account's still laying bare somewhere, untouched, probably. But if Filbo had Zenith, I need Filbo to give me his account, man. I want to feel like I want to know what it feels like to actually be like a Kraken for once. Wow. Yeah, I fought quite a few Krakens. Like there were a few NRP guys from Bear that came back into RP for one season, and they were just rough. All of them had like insane accounts. I had a few rings, and I think I had 3 rings in Isengard. Maybe it was only 2. No, maybe I only had 2 Isengard rings. Well, I mean, Paw Paw just has an insane account. Like, that dude is crazy. I wish they would add these units, man. Uduk Pikeman looks so cool. And they just won't add them to the game. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Void is just, they're the kings of RP evil. Like, they got all the big guys. Freaking Iron Cell, man. Iron Cell's account is just crazy. But yeah, I guess I should let you guys look at the map for those of us who just came in. But like the season just started, it's day 3, nothing's happened. We've taken 1 keep. Passes are still closed off. I'm still not really used to the map looking like this because I've only played RP up until recently. Love a dirty laptop. Oh, is it being used in NRP? Actually, I can check because I was talking with the guy who has Iron Soul's account right now. I've been talking to him. Is he NRP? Let me see. No, he still seems to be in RP. No, he's in Null, dude. Unless these are just super old. But yeah, it's telling me he's still in Null. Is UBKN in your season? All good, Busters. Thanks for stopping by, man. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Like I said, there's only so much I can do, and I don't want to bore people. It's just fun to talk. Like it's good to have the hot guys back in kind of an interesting way. It's always good to reminisce about the old times. Okay, that's interesting, because he's been posting in Gore's server about some stuff that he's been doing. Well, if he's dormant, that's good for y'all, because you do not want to hit him. I remember hitting him. Holy. You talk about doing negative damage. I think when I hit him, he would heal. If he was low on health, he would just heal off of me. I don't think they ever were, heads up. I don't think they ever were. Yeah, I can't think of any units from 1.0 that still aren't in the game. There might be a couple, but yeah, dude, could be fun to play again together. But I'm actually enjoying my time in Warg. The guys have been really cool to me, and they've been really supportive of the YouTube stuff I've been doing. Like, it would probably have to take Warg going to NRP for me to leave them for now. Yeah, it's been kind of cool to have a consistent like 10 to 12 people in the watching me today. I appreciate that, guys. Hopping in. Oh, War Drummers, yeah. Well, War Drummers, I think they're in NRP in future seasons, but I don't know because I haven't played in a normal NRP season yet. This account will probably go into NRP. Nah, Della left. Della's group left. They're going to NRP with Cryo or Crypto. I think it's Crypto. Crypto had been reaching out to her for many seasons now, trying to get her to go NRP. So she's gonna go try it for one season. If she doesn't like it, she'll come back to Warg, she said. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that they were doing that. I'm actually glad. It means there's actually gonna be a fight, and it's gonna be early too, because it's Endowaith. As soon as day 3 opens up, we're gonna be fighting them basically. But I'll keep taking my title as the only one with an 11 in the server. I could probably take a 12, but I don't think they have any 12s out here right now. Yeah, there's no 12 out. Actually, what do 12s even look like? I played that season 1, I haven't played in a while, so I don't even remember. Well, this 45, what about a 12? 12, 12, 12, show me a 12. Show me a 12. 42, oh yeah, I could probably take this. Yeah. Yeah, they seem to get along fairly well. But everyone like respects the hell out of Della just because of her account. Yeah, just keep taking 10s for now. Don't unless you're taking minimal damage, it's not really worth it. Like I only took the 11s because people needed to what's the word? Gather off of them. And I have an account that can actually do that right now, so Yeah, I honestly have no idea how this dude's doing it either. I'm like, it's so weird. Like he probably only has like level 9 tiles, if I had to guess. Like I haven't even maxed out my tiles once this season because like I've just been kind of on and off. But yeah, my guess is that he's basically just removed everything, only has 8, 9s, 10s, 11. He doesn't even have an 11, so 8, 9s, and 10s. Oh yeah, for sure. I'd like Della to come back. I hope she does, but we will see what she decides to do. Should I take an 11? Riley, let's see. I can tell you right now, at level 35 with that, you should be able to. Uh, uh, da. Yeah, I guess you could do that. It's not a big deal. Yeah, all tier 3s. Before you take... Riley, are you here? Are you in the stream? Before I start going over all that. Uh, um, I think you could take it. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell, though. Because the Undying Evasion works so well. Oh, really? Well, Dark, I hope not everyone goes into NRP because I'm still an RP player at heart. I don't want to go NRP. Just this account will go NRP. I will always prefer RP over NRP any day. They just need to change some stuff about the game, though, to keep it interesting. Like, the game is so stale because they changed it once. Last time they made a big change was Saruman. Since then, they haven't done anything. Okay, well then, Riley, I'll go over. So basically, you can probably get one. If I'm you, though, on this Gimli, I'm going 10 points into Dodan's Blood, 5 points into Experienced Warrior, and then putting the rest of the points into Lord of the Glittering Caves. So that way you're getting the extra stuff, because you don't really need the +5 attack. You're getting the stacks once you hit level 5. So I would put 5 points into Lord of the Glittering Caves, and then you're doing more damage to multiple commanders. Because think about it, this is only 200% to 2 formations, while this is 220 to 2. So I would do that. Yeah, everything else seems fine here. Yeah. Oh, trust me, dude. I know it takes time. What do you mean we need to beat Riley? I already have 11s. Oh, you want me to help you take an 11? Oh, okay. I guess I could do that. So Iron, it kind of depends on the purple, but yeah, I'd say a fully max purple can be better than a base gold, but it depends on the item. Like, to be honest, I would take a base Obsidian Dagger over a Carver any day, personally. But even still, I guess the Carver would have a slightly more focus, but it wouldn't be by much. Yeah, reskill Gimli if you're gonna do it. After that, you might be... Just make sure you're searching for the ones that don't have horse, not cavalry units, or you're gonna get your ass kicked, is basically all I would say. No, it does. It has commander damage. Carver has commander damage. Where's my... I know I have a Carver on someone. Who do I have it on? Oh, whatever, I'll just go to my items. Carver has commander damage. 10 out of 10. But I think Obsidian Dagger at level 1's 11 out of 11. So, honestly, I'll take the extra guaranteed commander damage than the extra 2 focus. His personal is how I feel. But dude, I have not gotten any obsidian daggers on either of my accounts. It's terrible. Poor me. Well, heads up, you better find me a tile I can hit for you. Even though it seems like I just kill everything, so maybe it's not a good idea for me to help you. I just one-shot everything. If you haven't yet, Riley, there is an ability where you can use your ring skills to redo the mobs on the tile. Let me see if I go here. Yeah, it's a ring. It's tactical reuse. It changes the defender's unoccupied tile. If you can't really find one, I'd recommend doing that. I did that for my first 11 because I needed it to be close by in case I couldn't take it first try, and I needed to restock quickly. Oh yeah, that's a easiest. That's such an easy tile. Huh. Yeah, it would be. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking a 12 as soon as we get into the middle of the map, for sure. Yeah, that's true. I think I used 3 on my first one. I had to make sure I didn't have any horses. But I was also looking at gear at that time too. I didn't want anything to have like insane gear to where it was going to kill me, like Fortitude or Evasive Action. I wanted to avoid those sets because those are insane for keeping defenders alive. Yeah, it feels so weird to be able to have the Orc style all the way up. Well, actually, no, this is technically Angmar if I think about it. Never mind, it's completely normal. Has anyone else asked me any questions? No, I don't think so. Alright, maybe I can start building something. You know what, let's get these up a little bit. Let's get this building for now. Not looking bad though. 20s across the board minus food. Can get here in about an hour. Oh, let me see what's in this. I might be able to send something down here. Yeah, technically. What do I send though? I think I just kill it. So when you're not technically wrong about that, but my thing with that is that typically the assumption is that you're going to be running someone who can burn White Council kind of fast. So like, because think about it, if you're playing RP and you're on good side, you don't need White Council because good side does evil side doesn't have White Council. But if you're playing in RP and NRP, I mean, my assumption is that you're using someone who already burns White Council. Because like, what is it? Saruman can like burn White Council before Hugon even attacks. So, all right, Bane. Thanks for coming in, man. I'll see you next time, Darth. Appreciate it. Have a good night or day. I don't know what time it is for you. But yeah, I do like you're not wrong. Just like my assumptions were probably getting the best of me. Because by the time Hirgon would even attack, White Council should be drained by the ones who do drain it, like Saruman or Shadow, whoever you use. Because I think the best White Council burner on good side is actually Thorin, I think? I could be wrong on that, but I think it's Thorin. Well, I know if I get it really weak, dude, but I'm afraid I'm just gonna one-shot it. I'm not really sure what to do to make sure I don't one-shot it. I think the extra defense on troops is more effective than the minimal amount of damage he's gonna provide. But that's just me personally. Yeah, yeah, Iron, I hear ya. I could say something about that probably, yeah. Actually, my Hiragon video is the first one that got a dislike. Someone didn't like that I put him in the shit tier. Yeah, I believe it only has one dislike, so someone was not very happy about that. The thing I can't believe is that my first live stream literally had 130 views, which makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, you don't technically have to play him the way I say you have to. Like, definitely for sure, there's some different ways to do him. Just like he didn't, like, I gave him full damage gear, like the best damage gear I had, and I sent him at a mob, a level 40 mob. He was the only one that I gave any damage skills to, and he only did like 68,000 damage, and he was the only one doing damage. He drew the tile, which was hilarious. And that's all the damage he did. And then what's funny is that I decided to like, all right, let's compare that to Gimli, who actually does damage, and Gimli murdered the tile. It wasn't even close. He did like 170,000 damage compared to Hugon's 60k. So he just doesn't do damage. He's a worse version of Boromir and Faramir. Even heck, he's even a worse version of the Hobbits, I think. Oh yeah, I kind of like the creativity with that. Hugon and Boromir Undying Gale. Yeah, it's just that's just an evasion comp. You're just going for evasion. That's crazy. I love that. The thing is, does it stack though? Does it count as all being gone when one hits, or does it stack? Yo, how's it going, Chandler? That's the question, right? But you also got to remember it's less than 50% on two of those guys, but it could still work. I am curious how all the evasion stacks up with each other. Gotcha. So basically, when you say it stacks, it means like if Undying's evasion goes first, and then the troops get the evasion, does that mean Gil's never procs anyways? Even though he's well, Gil's was only the first few rounds, right? So you want Gil to be faster than on how multiple wardens stack. I'm down to see that, sure. Wait, Chandler, you Dung Eater or I'm trying to figure who you are because I don't know if I know you. I know I've seen the icon for your character though. Or I guess you would be Beck and Death now, I guess is what he would be. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. That counts okay. Oh, dude, thanks for checking out the stream, man. It's good to see you. But yeah, because Gills is only for the first few rounds, you would have to have Gills go first. So then Undyings could also stack. Now I gotta read stuff, man. Now you got me curious. Because let me see, how is Undying? I never really read this. Grants to for the first 4 damage hits taken. So yeah, that's just hits. Oh, where's Gil? Because I think his is just the first round. Yeah, first 2 rounds. So yeah, you'd have to have Gil be faster. Because you want Gil's evasion to be first. And then I think you would want Undyings to go last. Right? Because I think Warden's also the first few rounds only, right? Well, where's Boromir? Oh, no. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, I love that. So yeah, Gills has to be first, so you need to make him faster. And then you could, after that, it doesn't really matter who goes next because it's going to be evasion after that. But that's crazy because if one person's evasion doesn't work, the next person's evasion might stuck. Dude, that's such an interesting idea. I'm curious about that. Riley says he has reports. So if Riley sends me those, I'm gonna read those. That's crazy. Channel Violet, do you want to be called Dung or Beckon? Which one do you prefer? Or are you just fine with me calling you Chandler? Yeah, dude, that's such an interesting formation. I'd love to see that. If you ever get any reports for that, please send them my way. I would love to read those. That's crazy. Like, no one does damage in that formation. I guess Gil could, maybe. Undying, if maybe a little bit. Yeah, that's so funny. I love it. I love it. But seriously, yeah, heads up. I don't know if I can make it weak enough to where I don't kill it without losing a ton of stuff myself. Um, let's see. How would I do that? I don't really want to. I mean, I could just give myself almost no units. And then go in and maybe be able to take one guy out, possibly. Oof, it's gonna be tough. I'm working on it, Iron. Jeez, dude, I have 6 more tiles. I'm working on it. Sounds good, Riley. Oh, you right. Dude, Iron, this is why I like you, dude. You give good advice. Riley, my friend just saved you. We can not Riley, sorry. Heads up, we can do it. We can actually do it. I just gotta max out my tiles and I'll send my guy down. I totally forgot about that. That's crazy. How did I forget about that? And here I am trying to give people advice. Dude, I had forgotten about that completely. Yeah, that should work. Alright, once I max out my tiles, I'll send my guy down there. Oh, shit, I'm just still tired. But yeah, I'll max out my tiles and I'll just come smack it for you. And then we'll be good to go. I'm gonna take, what was it, this one? Oh, this is an 11. Let me see what's on this. Horses, nope. Ugh, I'll give that one reroll. Alright, I need some good luck. I need some good luck. Someone give me some good luck. Wait, what? Is this outside my range? Oh! That's annoying. That sucks. Oh, that's depressing, actually. I hate that. I was wondering why I didn't see the thing for it. Yep. Nope. I mean, this does no damage, though! Oh, but they tanky. Never mind, we ain't doing that. That's too tanky. I'll smack this one. Yeah, but I want to occupy that tile, dude. What do you mean? I want to occupy that. Yeah, you can attack anything, you just can't occupy it. Literally last season in the season 1 server, I had people marching 3 hours to hit one of my forts. Even though they couldn't do anything about it. No, 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 no. The one he wants is all the way down. Shoot. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was the only one who could really fight Basalt on an even level last season. But yeah, I'll send my guy down here later. But yeah, I should be able just to clear the tile. Because I think it's easy, right? Yeah, it's an easy tile to clear. I had my team just finding Basalt's forts and trying to destroy them so we could have time to relax a little bit. Can you guys hear my mouse clicking, by the way? That's one thing I kind of want to try to fix, but if you can hear it, I need to know that, so I know I need to go in and kind of fix it more. Nice. I was last season, but I'm focusing more on content, so I can't be on the game as much because it takes me so long to put everything together. I'm starting to write scripts now to kind of make it sound like I'm not just rambling. You can hear my mouse? Okay, I'll have to fix that. I don't really know how to. I'm using my headset mic, so I'm not really sure how I can fix that. Well, the thing is, Iron, if I start playing League of Legends on here, you're gonna start caring when you hear all that clicking. So I need to make it to where I can only really pick up my voice. I'll have to look how to do that. Did you like the starting stream thing I had going on? I looked that up 5 minutes before the start of the stream and figured out how to do that, and I got a free one. But playing League of Legends, all you hear is me moving around super fast. I don't think you'd want that, so I need to fix that. That's just a placeholder one for now. I'm hoping to make my own starting stream thing, and I want to make it with a Metapod in it, of course. So I'll figure out how to do that later too. Doing everything from scratch takes so long. But yeah, that was a free template I found online, so I just threw that in real quick. Dude, someone has one of the most annoying dogs on the planet where I live. Thing does not shut up. Yeah, his main's pretty good. Can Buster draw? Is that like one of his hidden talents? If he's good, maybe I'll pay him a little bit to get me something nice. Tree's confused as fuck. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember he had his thing there. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll ask Buster to make me something. If I like it, I'll give him some money for it. Oh. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what games I want to be playing on this account. Like, of course, I'm still gonna be doing Rise to War. I still, as much as I preferred 1.0, I still like this game, and I'm kind of in like that sunk cost fallacy to the point where like I've put so much money into the game, I don't want to stop because then it feels like I lost all that money for nothing. But yeah, I want to do League. I might do Valorant at some point. Marvel Rivals maybe. I'm pretty good at all those games. So I mean, it's not like you're watching bad gameplay. But like any suggestions, like Battlefield 6 is coming out. But yeah, how's Gimli performing right now? 80k? Ooh, he's out. All right. Excuse me, Gimli, I didn't realize you were gonna just out damage everybody. Another one up here. This sucks. There's no food tiles anywhere. I need more food tiles. They only got level 8s. But yeah, any suggestions on games I should maybe play or something? But yeah, I don't want this to only be Rise to War. I mean, I do like doing it, but like this game can only be so interesting to watch, and eventually I do want to expand my audience in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I'll probably only be streaming for like another not too much longer. I do need to get these tiles filled out though. Just taking a bunch of time now. Gotta get those mithril pieces, man. I gotta have Gimli do all of those. I actually almost have enough mithril for Gimli's relic, so I'm gonna get Gimli's relic this season. So if I fight any Undying or Gills, I can still hit them. That's why I think Gimli's is so good to start. But yeah, doing these little streams have been kind of fun. At least when there's people talking, so I have someone to talk about. It's a little awkward when no one says anything, because then it's just like, you gotta keep talking in case people come in. But at the same time, like, it's like, what do I talk about if no one's here? Because nothing's happening in the game right now. Yeah, I'll definitely keep doing these streams because these seem to get me my hours that I need for monetization for YouTube. I think it's 1,000 hours. No, I need 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere near the subscribers, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, but maybe in the future. Thanks, man. But yeah, I'm probably going to take a few more tiles, and I'm just probably going to get off for a while. I still need to get the my next video started, at least editing it. Well, actually, I need to get it recorded first. I need to make sure I get everything I need for that. I mean, I could do that, but like I said, I'm not a leader, so I don't want to like tell people where to go because I'm not like the leader of the group. You know what I mean? But like, if it was me, so we know that they're probably going to come in from right here because this is not going to open yet. So I think this is the most likely the spot they're going to try to go through first. So they might have set up at the other one already. It just depends on where they're mainly stationed. Actually, no, this pass is on the other side. Never mind. I mean, they could still take it, but yeah, if I had to guess, Gond is going to. I mean, they could just avoid us too, but if it was me, Gond's probably going to go here. So my first thing would be to take this pass right here, and then go into Eriador. Take Rudour, start moving settlements into Rudour. Take Trollshaws. And then from there, you can start setting up around Weather Hills into Cardlin Keep. Because Cardlin's a big one. Even if we lose early on, I think it's going to be hard for them to take. Well, actually, that's not so bad. 40 level 35s. Yeah. These won't open till 5, I think. I think these open at 5. I could be wrong, though, but I believe it's 5. Yeah. So that won't be for a while. Yeah, that's basically what I would do. I think, yeah, definitely. It's step 1, take. Where am I? I got lost. Oh, okay, yeah. So step 1 would be to take Rudour. Start moving into Rudour. Where's the connecting point? Right here. I tried to get as close to here as you possibly could so that you can get into Cardlin Keep very quickly. I mean, or you can hold off and try to move into Cardlin. That's also an option because I think we're gonna be stronger regardless. I don't see anyone in Gond who's really strong. But yeah, I'm just looking at the server as a whole, and it just seems like Gond is going to be the only people we have to worry about. And I don't even think we have to worry about them. That's the unfortunate part, because I thought there were going to be stronger people in the seasons, but it doesn't look like there are. Maybe Hitman's pretty good. Let's see. Let's see what everyone's working with here. Like, we can look here. Yeah, per blues. I mean, he's got Sauron, so that's good. Okay, I mean, this guy's got stuff, kind of. But yeah, Gond is not looking strong at all. So, yeah, Hitman's the only one. Okay. Alright, he's got Shadow, that's not bad. Alright, so Hitman might be the strongest one they got. I'm not impressed. Yeah, I'm not impressed though. I probably still one-shot him, but maybe not. Hyperion, another Gond member. He just love tapped it. Someone helped him take it. That's funny. Or he got it really low. And then 11 is still. Oh, Patchy, good job. That's what I'm talking about, Patchy. Well done. did he take a tile? No, I didn't even send him a tile. I'm an idiot. Okay. What's on this? This is gold. This one's not gonna do any damage. Oh yeah. If you can ever find a tile that has the tier 1s, you are set, because they're so easy to kill. More so than the, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. What do you mean meta getting glazed? I'm old, dude. I don't know this millennial lingo or whatever. Actually, aren't you still in university, Iron? I don't remember. I don't know this young kids lingo of getting glazed. You have to explain that to me. Is the Metapod kind of in the way, by the way? Should I move him over? Maybe I move him a little bit this... No, onto the... Let's move him maybe a little bit this way. Is that better? I'll move him there. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting ego boosted. Yeah! Well, dude, kill the final year, man. But enjoy it before you have to get a real job. Enjoy it, enjoy it. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I just thought like it might be better a little bit more off to the side. Yeah, I'll have to send this image to Buster and just see what he comes up with. Have him draw me something. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. Oh, yeah, not even. Ugh, it's disgusting how easy that is. You're young. Dude, they don't expect you to do anything in those internships. You just kind of learn. But nah, I guess it depends on the company, but yeah. Gotta afford the gambling, you're right. But I can't really be talking much. I don't really have a job here. I mean, I'm still doing all my online stuff, so I do have an income, but like, I'm just chilling. That's why I have all this time to start making YouTube videos. Deも日本のビューアーも欲しいな。日本語が喋れるから。あ、小松がしてるよ。有名な会社だ。日本語練習したいな。日本語のビューアーさん、私のストリームに来てほしいです。よろしくお願いします。Sorry, I just had to put out an announcement to anyone who's a Japanese viewer to tell more people from Japan to come here. なるほど、なるほど。You got that anime Japanese down, I see it. Well, let me tell you, when your wife is Japanese, dude, it's a lot easier to learn because they don't speak any English. I do miss Japan though. I want to move back there soon. As much as I do enjoy living in Australia for like the culture and like the coffee and all that, like there as an American, it doesn't provide me anything. There's nothing that I can't get in America that Australia has. Thank you, thank you. I'm not fluent, but I can get by for sure. But I do work for a Japanese company. That's why I know a little bit more. Why'd you move? My wife wanted to try to become a barista, and Melbourne has the greatest coffee culture in the entire world. So we moved here so she could follow her dream a bit. She's gonna get this experience here. It's the only thing I don't like about this game. It's just a lot of waiting. I love it when I don't have to wait. Like all I can do is wait for my troops, and it's another 2 minutes until they show up. Oh yeah, the UK seems like it'd be an interesting spot to live in for a bit. But like I'm kind of around the world out at this point. After this trip, I hope we just settle down a bit. But I got to live my dream for 6 years in Japan, so I'll let my wife have her dream while she can. We don't have kids yet, so nothing to really tie us down. But it's hard to start a career basically when you're moving around so much. And don't get me wrong, I never expect YouTube to really take off for me at all. Like, if I ever somehow got famous on YouTube, I would just laugh because that'd be hilarious. I'm the most uninteresting person I know. But who knows? Maybe people just enjoy being in a community with me. Who knows? Alright, what's sitting in here? I'm about to take this next. Let's see. Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give it one reroll. I'm gonna give it one reroll. I need some good juju. Alright, let's see what it is. Come on, please. Shit. That's a good reroll. That's what I want, but I don't want the other one. I'll get one more. I'm gambling. Last one. Last one. It didn't even change, dude. What do you mean? Ugh, ugh. It didn't even change, dude. I hate that. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I don't consider myself interesting at all, but come on, dude. Oh, I want this so bad. Come on. Oh, no! That's the wrong troop type, dude. Ugh. I'm not enjoying this, man. Last one, last one. I'm not going past this. All right. It's gonna be trolls and a small unit. Trolls? Trolls, we take that. Trolls and trolls. I'll take double troll. I'll take double troll. Let's do it. I will take it. I will take double troll. It's gonna hurt more than the other one, but we take it. Question for the wise. Anybody know why we don't have the 3 mobs like usual at the changeover? All I start with is the one that cars stay together. Oh, he's probably talking about for the uh what are those things called, man? The scrolls. There we go. The scrolls. What am I sitting at? 45? Yeah. Oh, Brazilian's doing pretty decent. Good for him. Zeus. Good to see him back. I wish this could be more interesting for you guys. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not high enough to do my adventure. I'm way too high for this right now. I'm too low for this, actually. That's what I meant to say. See how this goes in another 20 seconds. I think it's his first server. I don't know if Rat King's still in here, but he could probably answer that. I think he told me it was his first server. Easy. Yep. Trolls still hurt. They just take so long to get through. Oof, that hurt a little bit, yeah. Yeah, Dame putting out big boy damage. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can get one more hit in. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do one more hit. Then I'm gonna send my guy down there. Then I'm probably gonna call the stream. I mean, I could do account reviews, but like, whose account am I reviewing? I guess I could look at this guy and try to build him a formation. Let's do that. Alright, so what is he working with? He's got respect 0 there, respect 1, respect 3, respect 2, respect 2. 1, 1. Okay, so I already see he's going to run Boromir as his main tank. Theoden in there. Probably go Aragorn as well. Problem is, respect 0 heroes have very few skill points, so I'm really reluctant to have those on there. I mean, Eowyn's not horrible with damage early, so you could run something like this. And then here, I'll just say you can do this. And then Boromir. Okay. So with this, we want his evade. And then I would probably go into the Horn of Gondor for extra damage. Aragorn's at respect 2. Oh, but he's like not even level, he's level 7. But I would go 5 into Anduil and then the rest into there. Theoden, I mean, he needs mounted units. So maybe instead we swap out the units for Theoden with the horse, and I can also do it for her. Theoden I would then go into... I mean, the Renewed is always probably the best one to go into off the bat. Damage attack deals half, stacks up to 3 times. Half I think it's 1. 1.5 it's like the same, but it has to stack, so that for now. And then Eowyn. He needs a little bit more damage, so I'm gonna say he goes into damage skills here. But you want the damage dealt plus, so you go 10 into there and then the rest into Swordmaster. This is what I would do. No. Only one. I can't wait to get that 30% chance to stun here in a second. Not in a second, but later. Yeah, almost 30k stone. I'm gonna be able to build stuff pretty good here soon. Ryan, give me another game that you'd watch me play. I'll think about it. What I would actually really love to do, like, there's a game from my childhood. It's called Mario Superstar Baseball. I started playing that up again. That game is so much fun. I wish I could get into like an online league for it or something. That'd be a ton of fun. Alright, so I need to take 2 more tiles with another set of... Let's go ahead and do this, and I'll just go... Now let's go take some tiles. Oh, they got 40s here? Oh. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be hitting those. For sure. Alright, so I need to find like level 7 or 8 tiles. Let's just stick to 7 for now. Actually, no, let's do 8. Well, 7 or 8. Let's do that. Get a couple more tiles here. But yeah, talking about the state of the game a little bit, I really hope that they do make some changes soon. They really do need to spice up the meta a bit. I know they absolutely hate doing commander resets, but I think it's necessary to keep the game fresh. Because heal is actually coming back into the meta a bit, and I think a lot of people would like to respec into some healing commanders, but they haven't done that, so... I've also heard Arc is running into some issues lately. But yeah, you're not wrong, Arc could be a good option. Oh, that dude does not want to know how much time I've spent into League of Legends then, because it has been a lot. Actually, troop damage, if you get the right thing, does a lot. It can do a lot. Of course, you need the right thing, but yeah, heal is honestly not bad. We had a guy on our server last season who he had pretty much kind of a weak overall formation, but he had enough healing to where he was still being competitive. He was running Galadriel support with was it Radagast or Aragorn? I think it was Aragorn, King of Men. And those two together, they put up a lot of good support. So healing was working out pretty well. Oh, dude, it's too much. Been playing League since high school. That was when I was like, what, 14? I'm pushing 30 here soon, so almost 13, 14 years of League. Let's get one more here. I'll just take this. But yeah, I think it's less that heal needs a buff and more that people are now starting to understand how heal works. Or they're realizing heal is actually better than they thought. Well, Azru is not considered a high-level damage dealer, unfortunately. Because I ran a whole season where I used Gothmog and Azru together to kind of give Azru the extra damage. And with Snaggas, I maxed him out at 175k. Heal scales off of both, so like if you can get, for example, a Noldor sword, like that is the best item for a healing commander in the game because it gives command and focus. It's just the best. But yeah, command is huge. Just to kind of remind you, yeah. Healing granted by the commander's formation plus 50% off of command. Well, depending on how much command you have. But yeah, it's insane. There's one dude we played in last season. He runs like a full heal formation and he's got so much command on the guys who heal. He just heals like 70 to 80k per battle. So it's like he never takes any damage. But yeah, I have tried Azru and it's not, he's definitely not the best, but I do love him. He was one of my favorite commanders in 1.0. Well, actually, in 1.0, I don't even remember what he did. Well, Gothmog is kind of interesting because his abilities have to hit Azru to work. There are chances where they won't. So that's the only unfortunate part. But like, I've seen people with Thorn Oakenshields getting 230k plus and stuff. It's just, it really just depends. Oh, I did not even search this. I hope it doesn't have horses. It doesn't look like it's gonna be horse. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. It's tanky. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. But yeah, heads up. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to a fair few PvP actually knew me and I played a lot. I built my own reputation. Nice. Yeah, I could see why. I mean, White Council is not the best for boosting up troop damage. I mean, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, but it's 25%. Well, no, actually, I think we'd want Gandalf the White. I think the main formation is Gandalf the White, Azog, Thorin Oakenshield, and then one more. I forgot who the last guy is. But Azog does a lot. Thorin does the most troop damage in the game. And then Gallantha White gives the damage negation and the plus 25% damage, which is good. I actually don't really know what Thorn does. I've never used him, nor have really looked at him. Is he in this season? He is, yeah. So deals, we don't want that. We don't want that. So damage by sprawling in 3 allied formations, plus 10% increased damage. It's 1% for all of that. When units in the commander's formation or one allied formation units are struck by normal attacks, deals an additional 70% physical damage once it stacks. Oh my god! Wait, what? You're doing 700% increased physical damage after, well, that's if you guys get hit each time for 5 rounds. That's crazy. No wonder he does so much. Yeah, Thorn does the most troop damage in the game. Every time I see the person with the most troop damage, it's always Thorn. I would like to think Thorn does the most. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's the case. I'm gonna go into Gore's server real quick and look at the. He recently started the was it Commander? No. Okay, at least he finally moved Curon into the C tier. I think I made him change his mind. Let's go. I'm glad I was able to. I don't know if I did that, but yeah, Curon's in the C tier. We take that. That's the best Vesi's ever had him. Alright, let's see. Where was I going? Yeah, Azog, Thorn. Yeah, in terms of a troop damage dealer on this list, the only one I see here is Thorn Oakenshield. Azog gives the support. Gwahir is S- tier? That's interesting. That is interesting. But yeah, Thorn for sure does the most. I mean, Elrond also does a lot, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Thorn and Elrond together. Let's go into reports if I see anything for Thorn. Yeah, they were literally talking about how much troop damage they were doing earlier in his thing. Oh, he's got Thor. He's got Helm, Zenith. Oh, must be nice. I would love that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they do the most damage, the most troop damage. Oh, I got it. Nice. All right, then let's go all the way back real quick. All right, that means I'm full. Do that. All right, heads up. Where are you again? Where is this tile you were wanting? It was by this, wasn't it? Oh, is this it right here? Okay. It's going to take me 30 minutes to get there, so. But yeah, I should kill it. Yep, I'm sending now. 30 minutes. That's all yours. Elrond does a surprising amount of troop damage, dude. I've seen some Elronds do insane damage. Like, seriously. He does quite well. Like, he's not insane, but he's good. Alright, well, kind of with that, I have nothing else I can really do because I'm now full up on tiles and nothing's happening. So for now, I think I'm probably just gonna call stream here, guys. Ugh, that was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Thanks everyone for coming in and watching and hanging out. At no point did I have no one to talk to, so I'm actually quite thankful for that. I appreciate you guys. I need to make a stream ending screen as well. I gotta get all that stuff done. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, have lunch. I think it's lunchtime here. What time is it? I'll have to check. I actually don't know what time it is. Oh yeah, it's lunchtime here, so I'm probably gonna have lunch. Alright guys, well again, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll be back live again at some point. Also, you can check me out when my main goes live on the 15th, because I'm gonna go live for that and give a whole server breakdown. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, guys, thanks again so much. With that, I'm just gonna get off, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, thanks a lot. I'll see ya.